in theory, when you create art, songs, or anything, they live on beyond your years. I'm Taylor Hollingsworth, musician, artist from Birmingham, Alabama. So my music, it's hard to describe other than Southern electric, finger picking, blues, folk music at this point. It's easy to write songs that to me are like, don't really say anything, but like maybe are just poetic sounding, but don't have any actual story or meaning to it. But to come up with something that really says something true is a lot harder, and that's what I try to only do now. I'll record, a whole lot of just ad-libbing. And occasionally, then I'll go through that and start with a notebook, and I'll pick apart the parts that I liked that I ad-libbed. I'll take this one from this recording, and this one from this one, and this one from this one, and then consolidate it, do the same thing again, and I'll just keep kind of doing that until it forms into a song that I like. So when I was a kid, I grew up watching Topper Price. I remember seeing Rick Carter's band, Rollin' in the Hay. A lot of cool Birmingham musicians that were making a living as a musician in Birmingham. So everything I was told when I was young was like, you can't make a good enough living being a musician. When I started meeting all these people at a young age, I was like, this is all kind of not true. A lot of people hire me to send them guitar solos for their songs. I can do it without leaving my house. In this room right here, I stay very busy doing gigs, probably 15 to 20 a month. Then whenever I set up at the gig, I pull this open and it just pops open with my merch. It depends on the bar. Sometimes I'll sell 5 or 10 shirts, sometimes I won't sell any. It wasn't what I did when I was younger, but after a while I realized, I get to be my own boss and make my own schedule. So I have, a band, Dead Fingers, with my wife, and then I got a band called The Blips. Currently, I'm solo, mostly. That's my main focus. Go to my website, taylorhollingsworth.org. So, yeah, pretty easy to find online.